C'est and c'est can be a struggle for French learners. I see it as the equivalent of there, and there in English. But before we start, I just want to reassure you, some French speakers also struggle with c'est and c'est, so don't worry, you're not alone. Since they are pronounced exactly the same, I can totally understand why they're hard to differentiate. But we are going to see them here in this video and you're gonna see they're very easy to use actually. As usual, the free PDF is available to download. This lesson is also inspired by my grammar book, the Complete French Grammar Course, available as a paperback and ebook on Amazon and as a PDF on my website. So let's see the difference between c'est and c'est. In this video, we are only going to focus on c'est and c'est, but if you want to learn all the demonstrative and possessive adjective, I will have these two videos for you linked below. So let's start with c'est. CES. C'est, CES, is a demonstrative adjective. Demonstrative adjectives are the equivalent of this, that, and these, those in English. They are placed before the noun and sometimes also before an adjective. French demonstrative adjectives agree with what they describe and therefore take the gender and number of the following noun. So c'est is going to be used the exact same way for feminine and masculine plural. C'est equal these, those. C'est bonbon, these, those candy, masculine. C'est bouteille, these, those bottles, feminine. Okay? Now let's see c'est, SES, before seeing more examples with both. Don't worry, I have plenty of sentences, but let's see SES first. C'est, SES, is a possessive adjective. French possessive adjectives give us a lot of information about the noun they modify, especially whom or what the noun belongs to. They are used the same way as in English, and they can be followed by a noun or an adjective. French possessive adjectives agree in gender and number with the noun. So it's also the same for feminine and masculine plural. We are going to have c'est, SES, for his, her, its. Ses chaussures, his, her shoes, feminine. Ses habits, his, her clothes, masculine. So remember that in French we don't have the difference between his and her here. It's only c'est. It doesn't matter. The gender comes from the noun and not the person it belongs to. Okay? Now let's see some example with c'est and c'est in the same sentence so you can see the difference. Ses chaussures sont sales. Ses chaussures. His or her shoes are dirty. Ses chaussures sont sales. Those shoes are dirty. Okay? Does it make sense when you see them like that? Let's see more. Ses tartes sont délicieuses. His, her pies are delicious. So the one the person made. Ses tartes sont délicieuses. Those pies are delicious, okay? The ones over there. Not the one the person made. Those ones. Okay? Ses employés travaillent dur. His, her employees work hard. C'est, SES. Ses employés travaillent dur. Those, c'est, okay? CES. Work hard. Two more. Ses chaises sont cassées. Ses chaises. So his, her chairs are broken. Ses chaises sont cassées. CES is those are broken. Okay? One more. Ses leçons sont faciles à suivre. Ses leçons sont faciles à suivre. His, her lessons are easy to follow. C'est now, CES. Ses leçons sont faciles à suivre. Those lessons are easy to follow. You really have to remember which one is which one and just use them accordingly. But yes, they do sound the same. So when you speak, it's not that important, but when you write, it is. So please make sure to remember which one is which, and that's all you need to do. Don't forget the free PDF to keep and review, and I will see you again next Wednesday for a new lesson. À mercredi prochain.